Hi everybody, so today I got a package from my friend Toddy Walnuts, and finally I own the Ash vs Evil Dead slip cover with the lenticular image. Now that means that I own 3 copies of Ash vs the Evil Dead season 1, so maybe give some of these away. But this one, when I first saw the slip cover of it, I did not know that it was lenticular. I actually did see it on one of Toddy Walnut's contests. He was giving away a copy of this, and I thought that it was just a sort of gold image like that, but it's got this really cool night and day sort of image. I think it looks best during the day or sort of sunsets. Yep. So I will be going through the lenticular covers that I have. There are some missing. I did have one for Hellboy 2, the US release that was in the collector's set. It had an image of Ron Perlman, and then you could switch it to the comic version of Hellboy. I can't find the Force Awakens collector set, and there was one of I can't remember what one I couldn't find. Oh yeah, Total Recall. I had the chance to get the steelbook, but that was in my early days, and I decided to get the lenticular cover over the steelbook. Now this one is actually a game, as you can probably tell. I decided to get the steelbook of Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens over the regular deluxe version, but that would mean that I would not get the minifigure of Finn in his Stormtrooper disguise, or not disguise, but Stormtrooper Finn, or FN2187, and so I had to buy another copy. But I bought this again thanks to a good friend, Carlos. I got this this seems to have been limited to America. I don't know how they exactly got it, and it must have been by magnetic, attached to magnetic or something. But I think this is fabulous, because we certainly didn't get it in Europe, or at least in the UK. It really does look good, and this was very cheap. I think it was only about $7 or $8. This is one of my favourites. I think lenticular covers look best when you hold them at a distance, but if I can get up close and have a look at it. Right at the bottom there you got the Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of movement in that one. Next I will go on to the only DVD I have with a cover, and this film is very, very funny. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it, and it is Black Sheep. So the main movement there, of course, is the sheep. The violence of the lambs. Prepare yourself. And there is some movement in the car, but not much. It's mainly the sheep. So there's that one. Troll Hunter, another good film. This was at HMV and it only cost me £3 brand new. I still haven't opened it up, but I mean I've seen the film before. It's worth it just for the cover. Some good depth to it. Game of Thrones, I did not know that this was coming, complete season 6. I did not know that this was coming with a lenticular cover until I actually got it. I did actually shoot a video of this, but it was very rushed. I was not sitting down, and when I played it back it was just absolutely awful, so I've left it unloaded. Unfortunately, the gum from the top of the outer J card has left it a bit damaged. I should actually take these off just in case the same happens with those. No, those seem to be okay. I still, even though I've watched every season, I'm not too sure who all the heads are. I don't want to say anything here in case if I spoil it for people, but this is definitely one of my favourites. It's got such depth to it. Don't know how that's coming across. Maybe if I come in closer. I don't know how it's coming across on camera. Normally lenticular does work while filming, but this one really does work well. You actually feel like this is really sticking out here, the shells, and that there is depth there, that they are way in there, so it's kind of spooky. But what else do you expect from Game of Thrones? Limitless, I do like this film. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I missed out on the Inception lenticular cover. If any cover deserves one, it is Inception. So you got the two main figures there, De Niro and Cooper, your actors, and then everything's rushing by them. If you know the film, you'll understand that. And this was one of the first DVD Blu-rays my dad ever got when he got his Blu-ray player. I think it was a freebie, and it is the Sherlock Holmes, the two characters morphing into each other. Not bad. I've got much more in lenticular comics and stuff, but limiting this to just Blu-rays and stuff, videos and games. So I hope you enjoyed that quick video, and again thank you to Totall Walnuts for sending me the Ash vs Evil Dead. Take care for now, bye bye.